of your assessment of this current situation as areas all over Ukraine are facing explosions, bombings right now. It's a situation that most people in Ukraine didn't expect to have happen.
Absolutely. This is devastating. The attack is happening in cities all the way to the west. And these are explosions. We're seeing explosions. We're getting reports of casualties. We're seeing tanks. We're seeing Russian aircraft, Russian helicopters. I mean, it's a full-scale invasion of the entire country of Ukraine. This idea of them just going into one section, well, that's been totally done away with. This is a full-scale invasion. We have to be strong, and it's time for a boldness from Biden we've never seen. So hopefully today, will actually do something real and show strength.
Okay, what specifically does that strength look like to you, Congressman?
Okay, we absolutely have to do the SWIFT bank transactions and shut their economy down. We have to go after their energy sector. Look, Russia, the Soviet Union was beaten when our President Reagan did away with the Carter economy and adopted free market principles and, on enterprise. That's how we beat them. We get our economy roaring, and we shut down their energy sector, and we crush the ruble. That's the only way we stop Vladimir Putin.
Ukraine's foreign minister was recently asked by Bret Baier why people in the United States should care about this, and I thought his answer was a very good one. He said that our adversaries, America's adversaries, are watching this moment, and if Russia is successful in taking over Ukraine, that sends a signal to Iran, to China, that the West can no longer defend democracy. What is your response to that?
Well, there are really two issues. One, there's that. Despots around the world are going to be watching this, particularly Xi Jinping. The people in Taiwan right now are scared to death. I mean, they are petrified. But there's also Vladimir Putin's modus operandi here is just validated. I mean, if we don't stop this, he's going to hit the Republic of Georgia, the Baltics with disinformation campaigns, send in saboteurs. The same thing he did in Ukraine, he's going to turn around and do it in those countries. This guy wants to resurrect the Soviet Union. And this is the time to act. This is a moment in history. We haven't seen this since 1939. And we must respond. As far as Americans, look, we waited twice last century till it was too late, and it cost hundreds of thousands of American lives. We cannot wait. We have to act.
With that said, the president is insisting no American troops will enter the fray. But what if a rogue missile hits a NATO nation? What do we do then, Congressman?
Well, if it's a single missile and you're talking about an accidental shot going over the border, that can be handled, very cautiously. If they incur into airspace with aircraft, multiple aircraft, we have to engage. We have to engage because this happens so quickly. In today's technology, you look at the shock and awe of the way Russia went in to last night into Ukraine. I mean, you have to act very decisively and quickly, or people die. And so we got to be ready.
Yeah, without a doubt. And you have to wonder what this means for Ukraine in terms of cyber warfare and the combination of that with possibility of ground warfare as well. Can they withstand that? And also, what happens? What are the likelihood that cyber attack could happen here in the United States as well?
Well, I think the likelihood of cyber attacks on Ukraine, I mean, it's happening every day. They were attacked yesterday. Just their special security services were hit right before the attack. So cyber warfare against Ukraine already deep into it. As far as the United States, absolutely. We know elements inside of Russia have attacked the United States multiple times before. So we can expect that to happen.
Congressman Mark Green, we appreciate your time. Fox and Friends starts right now.